Hello, hello, hello. Grandma Prepper here. And joining me in a moment will be Ken. Thankfully, no one's here yet.
I directly resemble that.
Yes, you do. Oh my goodness.
I asked for a crystal ball, they offered me a bowling ball, and then they told me both are on back order.
Oh my goodness, you are hilarious. Okay, so it is working.
I got nothing.
It is running. Oh my goodness, you are hilarious.
Oh.
I should have grabbed myself a cup of coffee before I sat down.
Probably been good.
Yeah, probably would have been a really good idea. But of course, I didn't think about it.
Morning.
You gotta scoot closer. There you go.
She's cooties.
I did have cooties. I'm all better now.
That's why I was.
6B. We wanted the card, and the card would have said, do you remember?
Go ahead.
You say it. You say it way better than I do.
Grandma Prepper Livestream, COVID edition.
That'll be great for those that are, gonna catch this on the replay.
Absolutely, it'll be hysterical. Just like walking up in my makeshift,
Oh,
goofball thing.
Magdalene Kruger, hi, honey. It's so good to see you, and thank you. I am happy that I sound better. It's been a day.
Not gonna lie, she looks better, she sounds better, she clearly feels better. I don't know.
Today is the first day I actually get to run around my house with no mask on. Feels so good to be able to breathe and just be okay. Yeah.
With that said, we both been feeling kind of rough and under the weather, so bear with us.
Yeah, I'm still tired. Really, really tired. And I am so excited because, I'm getting the, everything ready for the giveaway today. 108 entries. Now, I know that a lot of those entries were on those videos that I was doing, saying that I'm sick and stuff. And what I thought was really funny was that, and really irritating too at the same time, was that on Tuesday I had uploaded a test complete video. So, and then Friday, I realized it didn't actually go up. I think everyone is so tired of wearing masks. I think so too. Although I wear masks a lot for work anyway, regardless of whether or not, this issue's been going on long before 2 years ago. So masks are like second nature for me, I guess. But I really don't like wearing them.
Comically enough, she is the reason that I started doing masks, gloves, and really kind of making sure my area at work is sterilized, not just cleaned up anymore. So
it's really important to keep the workspaces clean and sanitary,
especially shared workspaces. So
oh yeah,
which I have.
Yeah, I have shared workspaces too, but my shared workspaces are with people who determine how much I sanitize and not sanitize. Hence the reason I got sick. Hi, Kathy.
Good morning.
Yeah, it was very late. That video should have posted Tuesday, not Thursday or Friday, whatever day it was that I realized it hadn't posted. But
so some people who were sick as a dog were unable to get videos out. And I'm not pointing fingers at anyone at all, because that would be mean and rude. I mean, hey, what's up? Yeah.
Hi, Gma. And I'm pretty sure it's Gma and not Papa. Papa's probably busy. I love Papa and Gma. I love all of you. You know, I can't pick favorites because everybody's my favorite. And I need a moderator to put in everybody's links to channels while we're in live streams here. Hi, Dave. Dave Collier camping.
Morning. Well, morning here. I don't know about where you are.
Yeah, Kathy says my grandson walked home from school the other day with his mask on.
I had gotten into the van. I drive a minivan. Gotten into the van, driven home, and got into the driveway. Got out of the driveway and went, son of a bitch, I'm the only one in the van.
Right, ever in the van except for your kids. Right.
So.
Oh yeah, it is afternoon. You are 3 hours ahead of us in Virginia there.
Oh yeah.
So how's that storm coming? Did it, is it still dropping snow on you, Dave?
Dear God, I hope not.
I love watching his camping videos. And he's got this new awesome tent that I want really bad that has an actual fireplace inside of it to keep warm. It's meant for when you're camping, when it's like really cold.
Yeah, she would use it for regular camping, though. Trust me, I assure you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad for safety reasons and that, because the snow is they're really, really rough on.
They're used to the snow. They get it a lot.
We're used to the rain too, but what happens every time the rain happens out here? Oh, we don't know how to drive it.
That's just the Californians. We're good. Now, the Northern Californians that are here, they drive in it just fine.
All right.
Masks fog up my glasses, so I remember to take it off. Oh, yeah.
So I got to tell you, Kathy, I normally wear glasses at work too, and because of that, I actually have a little mask frame for underneath.
Hi, Colleen.
What's
Colleen up? Is Dave's wife. I love her. She's amazing.
But I have a little frame on the inside, and the way that it seals everything here, I can actually set the glasses basically on the framework of the bridge of my nose, and it doesn't fog them up. It's kind of nice. Unfortunately,
you are so lucky.
I don't have one right here to show you, but otherwise I would.
I did find my N95 masks.
Tell them where.
On the shelf where they belong in my prepper pantry.
Mm-hmm. I swear to God, if it was a snake, it would have not only bit her, it had turned around, tail slapped her a couple of times, and went, "Bitch, please."
That's really true. So I was wearing a double mask, which made it much more difficult to breathe than if I'd had my N95 masks. The N95 masks that I found were the ones that had a recall on them because the bridge pieces would tear, and all of them were torn. I'm like, oh, that's not good. But then I went back and I'm like, getting, feeling better yesterday. I wanted to get some of the prizes ready to get mailed out. And because I still haven't mailed anything out except for to Gma. I haven't gotten any of the other prizes mailed out yet. And I wanted to get I wanted to get everything in the boxes and get the boxes ready and find the right size.
On Monday to get that taken care of for you all.
Yes, I will get everything in the mail on Monday. I already have everything boxed up and ready to go. It just needs to be mailed.
In her defense, she would have had to take it to the post office, and you can't take things to the post office when you're quarantined.
Right.
So, forgive the delays. There was a legitimate reason, but all things will be mailed out.
Right. So Kathy says we've had about 2 inches of snow here in central Illinois.
Is that?
And Dave has 4 inches in coastal Virginia.
Oh, so, all right. So, Dave, you said that's Grandma Prepper says it's pretty normal for you guys to have snow. How about you, Kathy? Is that pretty standard out there? Or oh, I don't blame you. I would definitely buy more of the N95s as a prep thing.
Yeah, I tried ordering more of those N95 masks, and what did I get? I got white cloth masks because they're completely out of N95s to mail us.
To be fair, she ordered it through her job.
Right. I ordered it through my job. Okay, I do not know how to pronounce your name, hun. Kushbu? I know that I'm butchering that. I am so sorry, honey. I love you too.
I am absolutely feeling free to laugh at her tremendously for butchering names. She does it well. Butcher names, I mean.
Thanks. Yes, I do. And I can come across somebody 5 different times and still not be able to say their name, even if their name is like Bob or Sam.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kathy, how much do you normally have? I'm what?
I was going to say, you're the reason I know nut doughs are donuts.
Nut doughs are donuts, yes.
Verbal dyslexia.
Yep, really
I didn't know
bad.
that was a real thing till I met her. Not gonna lie. Damn.
What?
Just much more snow and.
Hi, Cree. How are you, darling? So I gotta be honest with you. I am really, really, really happy to have 108 of the entries into this week's contest. Or giveaway.
Nice work on the mask purchase.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
And holy crap, 8 to 12 inches. Now, if we had 8 to 12 inches of snow out here, it shuts the town down. Not because of anything other than we're just not equipped to deal with it because we only have it like every 10 years or something, it seems like. Little, drizzle of snow every couple of years, like less than, 2 inches. And, over the course of the entire winter, less than 2 inches.
Right.
And then, like, it was last year because I had the van where we actually got like
11 inches.
Yeah, 11
when it was
inches.
all said and done. We got 17 inches all total. But when all was said and done, we had 11 inches on the ground.
It was crazy.
Cree, I'm doing a lot better now. Thank you. I've been sick with COVID all week. And today is the first day that I actually am beginning to start to feel human, I guess is the proper terminology to use.
That is a lie. She has never been human in her life.
Right, but I never claimed to be human. I just feel a little more human.
Wait, let me see your hand. Okay, you felt human.
Well, Kathy, it's not just about the equipment to clean it up. We don't have the tires to drive in it. Mm-hmm. The chains that we are sold in our area, thank you, Colleen, do not deal with 4 or 5 inches of compacted ice on the ground, like in Illinois and Virginia and a lot of the places, New York, where you guys get inches and inches and inches of snow and ice, and it's a normal thing to be driving on. We don't have that equipment here. Mm-hmm. They don't sell it to us. So, like in Canada, they sell, it's either Michigan or Minnesota. I can't remember which. I think it's Minnesota. Actually makes the tires that they buy in Canada. And in Canada, those tires drive on the snow as if it's just plain asphalt, just as much traction as down here. But they're not allowed to sell them here in the US, and that doesn't make any sense.
Well, also in Canada, they don't allow chains, so their tires have to be better.
Right.
So we learned that from somebody we knew and met who was actually here from Canada, who came down, oddly enough, when it was snowy out.
Yep, and he was driving 60, 70 when everybody else around here was driving
Yeah, the
25.
The cops in our area are white knuckling, like, oh,
Right.
and he's just like, all right, I'll go around you, no problem.
Right.
You know, his car was completely geared for this. And
his truck, yeah.
His truck, yeah.
And he had 100% traction. Now on ice, slick ice, it's totally different.
Right.
But you know, they have the same problem we do. So Dave says, really cold, but it will warm up tomorrow. I'm sorry, Dave, that it's going to warm up tomorrow. I know that you love the cold. And Kathy says, Tom's so clever. That would be you.
You know, I'm Tom.
Yeah, you're Tom.
Okay. All right. I've been called other things in my life. That's not even close to the worst. So
you used chains when you drove from Alaska in December years ago. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kathy thought that your name was Tom. Didn't and it just excuse me, still have a little bit of the cough, sorry. And Tom just kind of stuck.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been called worse. Accurately too in some cases. So
we have to beg to get snow here. Oh, Colleen, I'm sorry. I know Dave loves the snow so much. Do you love it as much as he does? Yeah, Tom or Tim, and Tom is what stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious. You're so lucky. Yeah, we got a snowfall not too long ago, and it was odd. We got like 3 inches, but it didn't stick on the roads because it had thankfully been dry, so they were able to treat the roads, and we were able to drive around no problem. I did call in and say I'm not going to work the first day it snowed because I don't like driving in that stuff. It takes me a day to it takes me a day to get brave to drive on it.
See, I'm kind of in a mix because I like the snow. I don't like people in the snow. Years ago, funny story time. Years ago, I lived in a spot that was actually not very far away from my ex, not her. And like 3-4 blocks was all. So I wake up one morning, there's nobody at my house, so I'm like, the hell with it. I got up, threw on my snow clothes and everything, started walking down the street, heading down that way just for a morning walk. Saw my son and his brothers playing. So I reached down, scooped up a big old ball of snow and made a huge, huge old snowball. And before they realized what happened, I basically started a snowball fight. And their mother, who had no idea it was me, was like, hey, what the? Oh, it's you. Oh, God damn it. Okay. So.
Yeah, I love the snow when I don't have to go anywhere too, Kathy.
It's lots of pretty, but there's lots of stupid people when things happen. Snow, natural disasters, rain.
Yeah.
Toilet paper shortages.
Toilet paper shortages.
That's a national disaster. Telling you people right now, when my grandkids say, how did you survive the 2020 plague? I'm going to tell them that I dragged my butt across the lawn because we were out of toilet paper dodging murder hornets. That's the plan. I'm sticking with it.
Oh, man. South Louisiana, it only snowed twice.
Oof.
Oh, there's some areas that have never seen snow.
Now Mexico.
Right, Mexico's seen snow.
This year.
A couple times.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time Mexico's seen snow.
No, but it freaks them the hell out. I can't blame them
Yeah.
either. It's like, we're near the equator. What the hell? It's supposed to be 100. It's snowing. What the? All right, who pissed off Satan today?
Oh no, Colleen, you can hardly find meat. Oh, that's not good. Dave, you're going to retire in November. After that, let it blizzard every day. I know that's right.
I'm okay
You
with
love
that.
the snow. Well, I don't know if you love the snow, but I do know that you love the cold. And when I was watching your video this morning, which I finished not long before the live stream started, you said it warmed up to 28 degrees. Now, I'm assuming that video was a day or two ago.
So, since we're speaking about snow, this is awesome.
Yes, love the cold.
Dave, you'll probably get a kick out of this because she doesn't do cold at all. Okay?
No.
I've done this to her twice. Not now. I'll talk to you in a minute. So I've done this to her twice. And the very first time I was in my 20s. The second time was just a couple of years ago. It's snowing. Okay. She is outside smoking.
Freezing.
Yeah. Like literally her hand is shaking. She has on.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
And yes, Colleen, I'm speaking for Dave. You can move.
So she goes ahead. She has on something like long johns, pants, sweatpants, undershirt, t-shirt, sweatshirt, hoodie, coat, hat, hood, and she's out there shivering. I walk out.
Jeans, literally jeans, t-shirt.
Both times I was wearing shorts like these. I am walking out, shorts. I do not have shoes and socks on either time.
Hi, Yogi Hollow Farm.
So I walk out. I look at her. I'm wearing pretty much what you see, as far as attire: shorts and a t-shirt, no shoes, no socks. I look at her and I'm like, damn, you look cold. The first time, the person that was with her was like, oh, you asshole, and he started chasing me. The second time was that was in my 20s. I ran through the snow barefoot. That was entertaining. I was not she wasn't as froggy to chase me here last year before, whatever it was that I did it to her last time, and which is really good because I did not have the energy to run. I'm way too fat now. Probably why I was so well insulated, because I tell everyone I'm polar bear insulated.
So, Lisa, you hate the cold and blizzard. I know that. But you live where it's negative temperatures for 9 months out of the year. I would not live there. I could not live there. And Lisa's hubby, he got her a hoodie that's battery operated and heated. Mm-hmm. So when she goes outside, she can enjoy the warmth. Yeah. And in all fairness, I know Lisa. I've known her for years, and I have told her she's crazy. I would not be fine. I would not be fine at all in the cold.
I can attest to that. She's not fine with the cold we have here.
I'm freezing.
She does that on a regular basis because I'm a heater. I used to in my youth, if I didn't have somebody crashing out in bed with me, my temp would drop so low that people actually mistook me as possibly dead and shook the crap out of me to wake me up. Again, not naming names.
Well, you were as cold as a corpse, and believe me, I've touched a lot of corpses. I know what they feel like.
When we were dating and shared a bed, she would immediately cuddle up to me because I was the exact opposite. When somebody was in bed with me, I would freaking be a heater. So literally, I would wake up and she'd be like, I'm warm. And I'm like, I got to go to work. No, you don't. You're staying here.
It's 36 and sunny in South Dakota. Today is like a heat wave. Oh my goodness.
Well, when
Right,
you're
because
used to
it's so
like, you know,
cold there.
18, yes, then that would definitely be a heat wave.
Yes, South Dakota is always cold too.
I had a friend of mine that just moved back from Alaska after being there for 15 years. I just chatted with her briefly the other day, but every time she's come down here before that, she's like, it's wintertime. She's like, this is like our summer.
Kathy, you had no heat again the other day?
Why?
I am glad it got fixed. And it was 7 degrees. Yeah. Oh, I could not handle that. Lisa says if I lay her up, only my face freezes when I take the pups out, but they just want to play and run. It's -2 here. Hey, that's pretty warm for where you are, Lisa.
You know, the whole mask thing might suck, but I got to tell you, and when you're that damn cold, at least it keeps your face warm. Jesus.
Yogi, it's been warm here this year and dry. No snow since December. I I have been hearing all across the board that weather is just being
Wonky.
so weird.
Wonky. She uses like,
Lisa,
terms.
oh my God, my husband wants to move to South Dakota when he retires. Well, you know what? South Dakota is awesome. Yes, Yogi, I agree. South Dakota rocks.
I've never had the pleasure of being there. So.
I would not want to be there in the wintertime with all of the snow and the freezing temperatures. I know the South Dakota is a lot warmer for a lot longer than Minnesota, but Lisa's just crazy to live there, in my opinion. I love you. Oh, Wyoming. I like Wyoming too. Yellowstone National Park is in Wyoming.
Nice.
Yeah, wonky for sure. Yeah, Kathy, that's very true.
So,
ooh, Yogi says we are in a drought. It's scary because spring can mean fire warnings. Yeah, we have that issue here too. I mean, not that, I mean, we're dealing with too much rain right now. So we're dealing with mudslides and flooding and, various different degrees of issues. And because of the drought over the summer here, we're not retaining any of the water in the ground. So when spring comes, we're going to be in serious trouble too.
So
Colleen says the temperatures in Virginia fluctuate so much, so often you can get whiplash. Wait 5 minutes, the weather will change here. There's no whiplash about it. Just sit back, relax, and wait.
You don't like the weather here in the Northwest, it's going to change in 20 minutes. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's raining. Oh, okay. And it's not raining. And oh, look, now it's cold. And oh, suddenly it's 90.
Yeah. We've had snow, sun, rain, and hail all at the same time in the same spot.
Is the damnedest thing, but I guess you just get used to it. So
Wyoming is
what's rain?
Hail and snow here usually. Oh goodness.
Yikes.
Okay, so Asheville, North Carolina.
Forgive me.
Okay, wait, I gotta read back.
Okay.
Wyoming is great also. Tourism is the biggest issue. We're in southern Black Hills. Ooh, I actually watched some of the, how the earth was made, and the Black Hills were part of that. It was awesome.
Yeah, I can easily see that. 70 degrees one day, 30 the next.
Yeah, I couldn't handle that. That would drive me crazy.
We have that here all the time. That's the sad part. It's like, oh look, it's 60 today. It's gonna be 40 tomorrow. It's gonna be 90, Jesus. Would you people make up your mind?
Kathy, we loved living in Alaska, but if he stayed in the Army, I wanted to go to Hawaii, but he got out and we moved to Illinois. Hawaii and Illinois are so different.
I was going to say, there's a smidge difference between Illinois and Hawaii. So close, though. So close. I am blessed and fortunate enough that a lot of the guys I know or work with at work have been from all over, and one of the guys is from Hawaii. Him and his son. I gotta tell you, they are so laid back, but they're such jokers. When we were having people that weren't showing up for snow, because of the snow here and stuff, the snow and ice, I was laughing a little bit because I just live a few miles away from work. They showed up, and I'm like, so let me get this straight. The guys who've been living here their entire lives don't make it in because of the ice and snow. But, the Hawaiian boys who never see snow made it in just fine.
Right?
I was like, somebody is messed up here. I busted a gut laughing, but
it's just that they are very, very it's new to them, the snow. So, of course they're gonna be brave.
Oh no, Rita's just that way. He's pretty awesome. I will joke and laugh with that guy all day long. I'm telling you, I work with some pretty amazing people. So
yeah, you're lucky that way. I work with some pretty amazing people too, but I never get to see my coworkers except for occasionally on payday when we have to go turn in all of our paperwork. And we get to see people twice a month, but I never see the same people twice, in the year.
Yeah, I see pretty much the same people damn near daily, so thankfully. I've got most of the schedules in my head, but it kind of goes with my job, so.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I do the dispatch for security at the casino I work at, so. On the day shift, so I pretty much know who can do what, who has what limitations, what's going on a regular basis. Not that I'm like all important or anything else. It's really, really important to know what you can and can't send somebody on task wise.
I just realized we've been on for 30 minutes, so we should probably get started with this.
We should begin the discussion of things.
Aw, you're so lucky, Colleen. I love animals, especially wild animals.
See, now I'd be perfectly okay with that because for a while I was the
yes, Kathy, that's true.
I was the main outside patrol guy. Yes, I agree with Kathy. So I dealt with a lot of animals coming and going out of the casino because I have to tell you, as a dog lover, don't bring your dog in there unless they're trained to deal with everything. Because these poor guys, all of a sudden, they got lights and sounds, and they're like,
right? They're all having a panic attack.
Yeah, the dogs are having a freak out, and the people are in like going, it's fine. I'm just gonna gamble.
So we should pick a winner. I think this is a good time to get that done so that people who have things to do, they can get going and get those things done.
People have things to do.
Yes.
I've heard rumors about this.
Yes, I need goon pigs. I do. I have one.
Goon pig. Hey. Is that thing little or is that big? Like a coon pig. If it's little, I'm not little. If it's big, all right.
Okay, so let's get this party started.
I see it now. She's going to be like, sweet!
He's furry. Believe me. He's furry.
No, it's not showing up well on camera.
It's not showing on camera at all.
I'm okay with that, though.
Okay. So I'm trying to make this so that you can read it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so 4Patriots week. So again, everyone who commented on a video got an entry, just like always.
Now this is the crazy kick-ass 4Patriot giveaway one.
Right. And of course, Lisa and I were talking on text earlier, and I just
be serious about this stuff.
And I counted how many videos that she had watched and gotten entries for, and it was 10. And some of you have more, some of you have less, but all total 108. Despite the fact that I was sick as a dog, I got way more videos out this week than I have previous weeks because I wasn't working. Yes, that is true.
I will likely to say at this moment that I would also like to thank our daughter Mir, who made sure to send several of the cute grandson videos.
Yes.
Speaking of which, we need some other grandchildren videos. Not that I'm calling anyone out, Mark.
Right, but Mark doesn't know I have a channel, so he wouldn't be here. All right. So 108 entries. 108 entries. I hope I said that right the first time, but it didn't sound like it. So with the 108, I am going to, of course, use the random number picker. And
if you actually put that up to the screen the right way, people would see it.
There. Is that better?
Crazy that way, but
can you see it now?
Here comes the Patriot.
Thanks, Stormy. Thank you. Okay, so Lisa is Stormy, and I am Shan, also known as Renee, and occasionally Dumbass.
Occasionally? I think you're being kind.
I think so too. I am trying to make it
but
so
I've known
that
30 plus years, so I get to say that.
108 is the number. So I'm going to actually press that. And it changed color.
I have no idea how this works.
It just random. Okay, 38. It actually worked that time. Yay. All right, let's see who is number 38. And that fell under the video. It is not the time to be sick. Number 38 is Yogi Hollow Farm. Can y'all see that? Congratulations.
I believe I saw Yogi on here, did I not?
Yeah, Yogi's here, right there. See?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yes, Stormy. Shenandoah is my game name.
So, nice.
Woohoo! Yogi
right.
saw she's the winner. All right. All right, darling. I need your mailing address. I already have your email, but I do need your mailing address. So please email me real quick so that I can get this in the mail to you. Congratulations, honey. I love you so much. I love you all so very much. And I appreciate all of your love and support and prayers this week, being sick. And I just kept putting out videos. I'm like, you know what? I love you guys. So I'm like, I needed all the love and the caring this week. It really helped me get through this week and feel so much better.
So Yogi, I'm going to guess that you're going to be very, very happy to go ahead and get that information over, and we don't need to pick a second.
I just put it away. I'm like,
I'm laughing because I know the second is the thing, and it usually hits, especially when somebody's not on here to get information.
Right. I'm just so excited. You won the 4Patriots. All right. So next week is a $100 gift card. So I want you all to be watching for my shorts. I want you guys to make sure that you be watching out for the videos and make sure that you comment. I did notice I'm like Orange Juice commented quite a bit, and a lot of her comments were no longer available when I went back, but thank goodness that I took a screenshot so I knew what video to put her name on. And that happened a lot, and I was so sick. There were times when I didn't take a screenshot. I thought it would stay in my notifications, and I went back and it wasn't in my notifications. So I'm going to be a lot better about that, making sure that I take screenshots.
Well, it's easier to be better about those things when you're not sick as a dog.
Yeah. Well, there were a lot of videos that I went ahead and took the screenshots when the notifications came in, and I was able to go back and write them down. So like, I don't remember what video it was. I'm looking real quick.
Some of my
Yeah, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, on the I tested positive video. There were 4 comments that weren't on, that just disappeared, and I responded to them, but they're not on the video anywhere. So I am so glad that I was taking screenshots so that I made sure to catch more of the entries. And I'll be doing that next week too with this new video. And remember, today starts
all the way
excuse
today
me,
through
I
next-
did check for the held for review, but because I had already responded to them, they're no longer held for review, so they weren't in the held for review. But I want to make sure that you guys know, when you leave this live stream, leave a comment, and leaving a comment on this video, and you'll be entered into next week's, which is the $100 gift card. And then remember, on Monday, January 1st, at probably 6 or 7 o'clock at night, will be the live stream at 6 or 7 p.m. my time. Will be the live stream. That'll be January 31st for the grand prize. And everybody who left one comment on at least one video will get entered into the grand prize drawing. I'm so excited. I'm like, I'm going to really miss when this month of giveaways is done on Tuesday the 31st, because I have really enjoyed putting together these videos for the giveaways. And I've really enjoyed all of the reading the comments and getting back to you guys.
That's not to say stop doing this stuff. Please continue to do it, because she does have fun with it.
Right, I do. It's just, all of you have been a lot more active on my channel since I started doing the giveaways.
I stopped being quite as active because I live with her, so I figured I'm already getting the benefit. So we had that discussion already.
Yeah, he feels like it would be inappropriate for him to be entering the contest since he lives with me.
And I'm sitting here as one of the people at the co-host, if you will. I don't know. I got nothing better than that. Jackass. I mean, co-host. Yeah. Ow.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube, I don't know what their algorithm is or whatever, but a lot of comments, like it'll say I have 24 comments on it, but thank you, Yogi. I really appreciate you sending that email. But it'll say that there's 24 comments on the video, but there's only actually 6 that show up. So it'll be, it's 12. So they count, the 6 that I received and then my response to them. Yet it's counting 24. So there's clearly 12 that are missing and not showing up on the video.
It's an algorithm thing for YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all messed up.
Yeah. I've heard of a lot of streamers that have issues with it, but this is not for us to bag upon YouTube, as they have given us a wonderful platform to go ahead and give away cool stuff. So,
thank you, Yogi.
Yeah.
Has he left a comment? No, he hasn't left a comment.
Not during the giveaways. I think I heard maybe one comment in the last 3 weeks. I do leave comments on occasion. but I'm really bad about getting back to people, and because of that, she got on me. It's like, if you're gonna make comments, you've got to have people. You got to respond back to people. I'm like, Jesus, all right.
Oh, yes.
Don't beat me, please.
Giveaways bring the world, but I've been really clear that if you weren't here, part of the channel, before January 1st, I'm not counting your comments.
Yeah, if you
I can't wait till I get stickers, Dave. And I need to find the sticker that you sent me, because you sent me an awesome sticker. And I want stickers. I want everybody's stickers, but I don't have any to return. And Dave, you were so sweet and sent me one anyway. I love you. Thank you. I'm just waiting for my dumb brother to have time to get things done, but he is just so busy with his kids, and he's got a big home and he's got a new job, and it's just been too much for him. So I'm thinking I might design my own for now. But if you guys could give me some ideas, I would sure appreciate it. I don't know how to create a sticker and all of that. So, and I want one that's cool. I don't want one that's dumb. And I feel like one that I would do would be pretty dumb.
Use
Sticker Mule. Yeah, that helps a lot, Dave.
Is that stickermule.com?
Yes, that's stickermule.com.
So,
but you have to have your own images and this and that, and I'm just like, I don't know what to.
So what you're saying here is you want to use a mule to make a sticker for an ass. Okay.
You're the ass, not me.
Oh, well, then I'm the one who should have stickers, babe.
Right. Oh, what's a lot of stuff, Yogi? Yes, Lisa. It's the
4Patriot prize pack.
It's the 7 items from the 4Patriot video. So the 3 items, the 72-hour kit, the flashlight, and the power cell from 4Patriots, and then from me, the Victory Seed Vault. Okay, now I'm stuck on stupid. I apologize.
Did you make notes?
Tim, stop.
Thank God I'm not Tim.
All right, Yogi, will you please send me that coupon so that I can get the $10 credit? Ooh. Oh, have a competition to design your new sticker logo. That is a great idea, Dave. That is perfect. Okay, competition on. I need a design. February. That could be for February, yes. And I could give away a cool prize to the winner and have everybody vote.
I think that'd probably be the way to go.
I think you're right. All right, you guys. See, this is why I love you. This is why I love you the most. Okay, so competition using.
Nice, good to know about that.
Using the Sticker Mule, and contest for February, and I'll figure out a really awesome thing, and maybe I'll pick like 5 items, and you guys can choose. The winner can choose which of the 5 items that they want. Yeah, Sticker Mule does great. I love the stickers that I've seen online from the Sticker Mule company, and pricier is totally okay.
If the quality is worth it, then the price is worth it. Mom and Dad used to tell me you get what you pay for.
Yogi, if you actually saw the video, why would you think it's 1 item? I love you. It's all 7. The 4 items I'm sending, and the 3 items that 4Patriots is sending you directly. And oh, by the way, just in case you guys didn't know, I did get my tabletop planter grow lights working, the Hydro Garden from 4Patriots. And apparently I wasn't supposed to start releasing videos yet, so I'm going to be holding back those videos. I'll be making the videos and then holding them back. Part of the reason why I was uploading the videos is because something happened when I got my new laptop and I was uploading videos. A lot of my videos that I hadn't created, a lot of the video segments got lost. Bye, Yogi. Love you. Thank you. And congratulations again.
Congratulations one more time.
And so everything, I had enough video segments to actually put together videos. I put the videos together and got them uploaded because it was just, I just kept losing footage, and I don't know what happened to hours and hours and hours of footage just gone.
I know what happened. You were the one trying to do it.
I know. I'm terrible with electronics.
I have literally never seen anyone worse with electronics than you.
I know. Well, it would help if I would, years ago. It hasn't happened in a long time ago, but years ago I used to, I used to sleepwalk, fix my computer when I had a desktop. Hilarious. I would break it. It was good seeing you, Shan and Ken. I got to go make some lunch. Love you too, Stormy.
Have fun. Have a good lunch.
Love you, Stormy. And I will see you in game. I need you to help run dungeons with me because I still need that stupid Hustlesaurus boss. Driving me crazy. Nick and I haven't gotten the second and third one yet. Oh, Yogi, I know how that works. I am subscribed to a lot of people, channels too, and I watch probably a tenth of the content that's put out. But I do have my favorites: City Prepping, Yogi, Dave, Dave Collier Camping, and Penguin and Chef, just to name a few. I do not get very far behind on your guys' channels because I love your content. I love the channels. I love the food. I love the homesteads. I love the animals. And, of course, the camping. Dave, I'm jealous. I want to go camping so bad. Have not been camping in way too long.
I tried that last year with Jethro. It did not go well.
Yeah, no, it did not go well for you. And Colleen said something. I am technology challenged. Yeah, I hear you, honey.
She's not technology challenged. She's like, technology walks up, looks at her and says, "Oh, hell no," walks away. Usually at a brisk run.
Well,
not a brisk walk away. It's a brisk run. It's her again.
That is only because when I touch things, they go bzzz, because my electromagnetic field is just so crazy.
I didn't used to really believe her when we were younger until I actually watched it, and I was like, holy. I'm trying to keep this PG here. You get the idea. Let's just say R2 and I have a lot in common when I saw that. There was a lot of bleeping going on. But
I walk up to him, give him a hug, and I zap him. Literally zap him. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's sad. And I will be sitting at the table and I will, gather static electricity,
mm-hmm.
and it has to go somewhere. And it zaps him and me. Every time I'm like, heat this, or I'll touch the fridge, it'll zap me. Touch the microwave, it'll zap me. Touch a coffee pot, I'll get zapped. It's hilarious. Poor guy. But I can't touch my phone or a laptop or anything electronic like a TV or a remote control until after I've discharged, because otherwise I'll fry the device or create a problem in the device.
Thank God the fridge has not had that problem yet.
Right, but the microwave did. The old one.
I wish I could say that was a joke.
I zapped it
Really
so
do.
one time I zapped it so hard I had to reset the time on it.
She has zapped it goofy enough where she reached up to grab and open the thing because it was just finishing and on zero. So there's all sorts of electricity around the microwave, and then her static electricity bubble is like, woo! And then all of a sudden she's like, zap! Like, holy son of a... I would love to tell you that this is an exaggeration. At least 3 times that I've heard, okay, 3 different occasions that I've heard, I could hear the electrical arc. Now, if you've never actually listened, to somebody getting zapped, like when you get that little static electricity and then all of a sudden you feel that kind of crackle and you hear a little bit, imagine that intensified because the arc is much stronger. At least 3 times that I can remember being around her that she's had an arc bad enough we had to check the electronics. Ponder that for a moment. You have to check your electronic devices after you're like, look, I'm just going to go ahead and zap. Oh, son of a... I've heard her make up words under those circumstances. It's pretty entertaining because she tries really hard not to swear.
I used to know stuff about technology has left me behind. I do feel that way too, Kathy. There's things that my brother's teaching me that I'm just like, okay, wait, nope, step back. And Colleen, thank goodness for having brilliant children. They can fix what I mess up. I have my children teach me so that I don't mess it up. And my daughter had to teach me 3 different times how to get something from my phone onto the TV.
The first time I did it, I did a push a bunch of buttons until it worked. I didn't actually pay attention to what I pressed. The second time, I actually had somebody teach me how to do it, and I can now do it. Yeah, believe it or not, it was her, which is kind of amazing because usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
When it comes to electric stuff, electronics.
Colleen says, I told Dave that the day I retire, I'm going to put my cell phone under the wheel on my tire of my truck and run it over and purchase a couple carrier pigeons.
Nice. Well thought out plan. I like it. The prep work involved in this must be amazing. Keep in mind that you have to acclimate the carrier pigeons to where you want them to go. Outside of that, you're golden.
Yep, they got to come visit me.
Right. So you'd have to buy a carrier pigeon that lives here and then take it to your place. And then, like, when you put the little message on their foot, release.
And it'll come see me.
Yeah. But that means she has to buy one from where you live so that she can send a message back. And then you'll have to trade back and forth every so often to be able to get the pigeons to go back. I got nothing, okay? Really, I got nothing here.
She doesn't know how carrier pigeons work.
I know how carrier pigeons work.
Do you?
Yeah, you tie the little thing on their foot and they go where you tell them
to. Colleen will do. Because I need to be able to talk to you somehow.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go ahead and take and your phone off a grid, don't blame you. Get a satellite phone for emergency case only and then give no one the number.
Right, because those things are expensive.
Right, but if you've got a satellite phone, it'll work in conditions that a cell phone does not.
That's true. I was out and about with the kids up on the mountain in the Cascade Range. And my cell phone, I have Verizon, and Verizon works all over that area. I got stuck in an area where it didn't work. That bird may end up with stovetop stuffing in it.
Sweet. Release the pigeon. Sweet. They're talking. Pull.
So thankfully someone in the area had a satellite cell phone and we were able to borrow it and make a phone call and get somebody out to help us. But my kids were really little. There was no way I was going to walk them 18 miles through the wilderness to get home or, to get to not town, but to where,
Ranger station.
no, not to, the ranger station was 22 miles away. 18 miles away was where like this camping thing was.
Mm.
And we could go there and wait for somebody to get, hopefully come pull in. And I was not going to truck my 2-year-old, 18 miles. We walked the 4 miles to the cell phone. And that was awesome. But, they told us that they were going to be there for days. So if we had a problem, no problem. And that worked out really well. But yeah, I mean, I guess if we had to walk it, I would have walked it with the 4 kids. But I didn't have the stroller.
Look at that. In our joking, we actually start talking about prepping stuff.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, we are at an hour. I am going to let you guys go. I love you all. Congratulations again to Yogi Hollow Farm for winning the 4Patriots week. I'm so excited. And I have some more actual items from 4Patriots that I want to review. And the sun kettle, that we are going to have some nice, clear, sunny days this week. And I'm going to record it them actually working. They're great. And I love them. And they work so well. And
when it's not cloud cover.
Yeah, when there's not the thick cloud cover. So I'm going to get that video made this week too. And I hope to see y'all, next week and right back here on Saturday, because we're going to be giving away that $100 gift card.
Take care to you too, Kathy.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Love you guys and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Have fun, you guys.